Hey everyone, it's Joe, and I know, you're probably all sitting there and listening to this thinking, whoa, double upload. What did we do to deserve this? And to that I say, well, technically, considering that it is October 6th, Monday at 1:55 a.m., it is a new day, which means today you'll be getting a double upload when today's ramble comes out. So this is like a bonus venting emotion depression thingy that is just kind of happening. Who knows? Maybe it'll go so horribly when I'm like speaking into my phone I won't even upload it. But I have a feeling I will, because not uploading it just doesn't sit right with me. Here, you know what? Here, we're gonna get like comfy. I'm sitting on my bed, but you know what? We're gonna lay down, and it might make things worse, but I don't care. And by worse, I just mean like the quality. I don't know if the audio will change or if when I was laying down I picked up anything funky, but comfort important, all that good stuff. So anyway, it's been like, let's see, well, if we round up and say it's 2 a.m., it's been like, I don't know, 3-ish something hours since the ramble went up, I think, unless I calculated that way wrong in my head in a matter of like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm just feeling not the best, and I've got no one else to lean on, and I mean, hey, I could get my crutch out and I could lean on that. Haha, funny disability humor joke. Alright, guys, I hope you're laughing. I know you all come here for my amazing wordplay. Anyway, man, I just felt a spot because I shaved my face earlier. I feel a spot, or I missed a spot, and that's gonna bug me until I fix it after this. Alright. But I'm just not feeling the best, and don't have anybody else. So naturally, here we are. So yeah, normally this kind of thing would go on a ramble, and I'd give like a trigger warning and whatnot. So, but since this was kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing, and it's like, well, why don't I put this in like its own thing? That way it can stay contained. I mean, it surely will come up in tomorrow's ramble as well, but I don't know. I thought it'd be more helpful to just talk about it now. So obviously, trigger. I don't even know what I'm gonna really talk about. But trigger warning in case I talk about anything depressing or miserable or horrible or whatever. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be talking about, but just warning, just in case. Yeah, so let's see, I've wasted about 4 minutes yawning and setting everything up, so that's great. But I just like, I don't know, I feel not good. I suppose I should try to put those into words to really assist my process here. I feel like I feel sad, and I feel like alone, and like like something's hurting inside of me, but like I don't know what it is, and like nothing is actually hurting, but it just feels like it is. And I just feel like it just feels like everything is kind of a mess, and then I'm kind of just messing everything up and failing everything, and it's nothing good. Because like I told you guys, whatever day it was here recently, I had a meeting. I think it was Wednesday. I had a meeting with that dude about like disability stuff, and then like I called my mom about it, and I like lost my mind. Like we still haven't officially like discussed it, which I mean I would say that we have, but I know she remembers none of what I said, so that's it's really on her in my opinion. But so like we still haven't even discussed that, and like I'm concerned because like I feel like I'm gonna, if we're just talking about it, I feel like I'm gonna go off the rails again, and I'm trying to like I can't figure out how to prevent it. Like, do I just text her the recap from what I can remember now, or do I try to talk to her about it? Because I'm there's that, and then like I just I feel like there's something wrong with me. Like I don't. Like, you'd think people. Okay, so like I'm 20 and I'm in college and I'm a senior and I'm getting my degree in computer science and I like technology and I will be done with my thing in 2 semesters, plus this one. You would think that like because a lot of people here, at least it feels like to me, they're all here and like in my field anyway. This is what it feels like from the people I see in my classes. They know, they're like, I want to get an internship and then I want to work at like a software company and I want to make software, or I want to do IT, or I want to do network stuff, or like whatever. And it's like they've got something in mind because they're like, oh, I like doing this and I like doing that and I like doing this or this. And then I sit there and I think about it, and it's like, okay, well, do I like doing any of the things they said? No. I mean, like I like technology, but it's like aside from that, do I like anything? No, not really. And so I'm sitting there thinking, what do I like? Well, I like video games and anime, and I like eating, and I like Greek mythology, and I love my best friend more than anything in this whole world. But it's like, okay, none of those things. Like I feel passion for literally nothing else in this universe. And like it's just, I don't know, it feels like there's something wrong with me. I feel like I should at least care a little bit, but I don't, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's been a thing with me since I was born, or if that's something that's kind of developed recently or over my teenage years or whatever. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say, well, no, I don't know, because I was going to say, well, I used to be passionate when I made gaming videos on my other channel, but it's like, was I? And it's like, I want to say that I was, but maybe I was just trying to, I mean, naturally I was trying to copy the YouTubers I like, but it's like, maybe I was just trying to copy their excitement into my stuff, and by copying it, I felt like I was excited and that I was passionate about it, but it's like, I remember when I made videos like that, and I mean, I might still, I never know. It's like, I would make the video, and it's like, okay, that's that. Like, I'd have zero, like, plans to edit, or like zero desire to edit, or zero desire to make it like any higher quality. It was always just record it, commentate, post it, like, kind of like this. But there was gameplay, and it was me doing like a let's play or something. It's just, I don't know. Because I can never, I sit here and I try to figure it out. It's like, what am I passionate about? It's like, I don't know. And the things that I know I am, it's like, what good can I do with those? Like, it's like I sit here and I think about it. It's like video games. Well, I don't want to make them because then I think I hate them. I can't do competitive because I'm not good enough, nor will I ever be. Anime, what am I going to do with that? Make anime YouTube videos? I'd love to do that as a job, but I don't have the... I don't think I have the... I don't think I had the personality. Sorry. I don't feel like I have, like, the personality for it, or, like, the, Like, I don't have the desire to edit or make, like, high-quality stuff. Or, like, even if I made stuff about anime, which I don't know. I don't, like, I'm, like, because I thought about being, like, a reviewer for stuff. I'm not analytical enough to be a reviewer, but I'm also not, I'm also not, like, good enough with my words when I'm not being analytical, like, when I'm trying to, like, sell people and say what's good and bad about stuff. Like, I'm not, I mean, I guess that could still fall under analytical. I don't know, but like I just don't. Like I see all these reviews of games and stuff, and I know it's their job, but it's like people will say things that like I have literally never even thought of when I play a game. It's like I don't think about that stuff. I just play a game and have a good time. Like it, unless the game is just something I don't like, but 9 times out of 10 it's something I enjoy. So it's like, yeah, I've got all this stuff, and I've got the smallest of the things that I actually like, and then it's like I can't do anything with any of that. So it's like I'm stuck here, and it's like I don't know, and maybe I'm just scared of the future, which I think is far more normal. But like I feel like I should at least have some sort of idea. Like it sounds like my parents and this guy are trying to get me an internship or whatever. But like when I told them, I was like, yeah, it's what my parents want. It's like I don't know, I don't have any desire to have an internship anywhere. Like I don't know, I don't care. I don't care at all. It's like maybe I should, but no matter what I do, that's a feeling of just complete and utter indifference. It just doesn't go away. And then like, I don't know, I feel like, putting all that stuff aside, I kind of feel like I'm just, I kind of just feel like I'm a failure as like a human being in general. Like all that stuff aside, like, I don't know, I feel like I failed my best friend because of the current situation and predicament that we find ourselves in. And I feel like I fail you guys whenever I put up a video that isn't as long as the others, or I don't talk about as interesting stuff, or I go around in circles and circles saying the same thing over and over before we actually get to anything. And I don't know, I know none of this stuff is high quality, but there are ones where I feel like it's way lower than the other ones, and I feel like I'll let you guys down for that. And I feel like, I'm like failing in like a sense of like transitioning, because like I don't have HRT, and I'm like barely making like any effort to do it, like do any sort of transition goals without it. Like I never wear feminine clothing out, and I like rarely even wear it in my room, and like I don't try and like make up or anything, and I don't like, I feel like I'm failing in that regard. Like I don't know if I'm putting in enough effort, and I feel like I'm just failing, and like I don't have anybody to, like whenever I think about it, it's like, oh well, if I had somebody to help me or talk to or make it easier. But like I feel like I'm just making excuses for the fact of why I put stuff off for so long. And it's like, but it's true though, I don't have anybody to help with this stuff or talk about any of it. It sucks. And I don't know, it's just, stuff is dark right now, and I don't see any sort of like light. I imagine tomorrow I'll be fine when I wake up, but just right now it doesn't feel the best. I don't know. I don't feel like a good person. I feel like I let everybody down, and I'm failing everyone, and that I'm just not a good person. Yeah, so that's fun. I just I don't know. I want people. I was gonna say I want people to like me. I don't know if that's true. I want like one person aside from my bestie that I can, like around here, that I feel like I can be close to. And I know I have my 3 other friends, but still, ever since coming out to them, I feel like I mean, maybe I put it up myself, but it feels like there's a little distance between us at least. I wish I had a friend that I could like discuss this stuff with and feel comfortable with in that regard. And it's like, I don't. And it's like, well, I know if I would just put in some effort to try to make one, that could resolve the issue. But it's like, none of the people don't interest me either. Like my therapist says it's because I judge people and I'm so picky, but it's like they don't interest me either. Like I don't know what to tell her. Like if I dig your vibe from like the second I see you, like it's like I want to be friends with that person. Like you said, maybe it's being judgy, but it's like otherwise it's like I don't care. That goes for like a lot of things, and I feel like I'm messing everything up, and then I'm failing and letting everybody down. And it's not a fun feeling. It's not fun at all. I don't know how much more of this I want to put up with. Honestly, I don't know. It's not good. Nothing about it is good. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna wrap this up here. I don't think I'm gonna do my typical like outro kind of thing, because I didn't really do the intro either, just because this is like its own thing and not really a ramble. I mean, it'll go on the playlist, but I feel like I gotta keep it like kind of separated. That way we know it was kind of like its own thing. Not saying this won't happen again. In fact, since I've done it once, my body might just be like, keep doing that because it makes you feel better or whatever. But it's like I don't know. I don't think I'll do the regular stuff that way. This is like separate. Also, low key while I was talking, I zoned out really hard and kind of forgot where I was. That's kind of funny. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here. I will be back later today with an actual ramble of some sort. I'm sure this will come up. Hopefully it won't become like the whole thing because we've already done this, but I guess we'll see. Yeah. If you made it this far, I guess thanks for letting me vent. I don't know. I just wish I had some. I was gonna say I wish I had some support, but I get likes and I get nice comments from you guys. So technically, I do have support. That's not what I mean, and I'm hoping you guys understand what I mean. Because I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful. It's a little different. I'm hoping that you guys can just see what I mean. Anyway, yeah. I will talk to you all later tonight. Or today. It's probably tonight, though, because it'll be, later time like normal. Once again, thanks for letting me vent if you made it this far. And see ya.